This is terrible news. No one's disputing that Stephen Colbert is a real knowledgeable Tolkien fan, okay? But he's clearly demonstrated with his show that he doesn't understand the actual meaning and purpose of Lord of the Rings. Basically, the whole point of Lord of the Rings and the deepest message is that you should never use power to your own purposes. And what has Stephen Colbert done with his show? He's turned his late night show into a nonstop propaganda wing of the Democratic Party. We all remember his ridiculous, cringy vaccine sketch. More recently, he had on Democratic candidate James Tallarica, refused to have on a Republican, and he cried free speech when people criticized him for it. Since 2022, he's had 176 Democratic guests on and one Republican, Liz Cheney. This year alone, it's been 43-0. In 2025, 92% of all political jokes on late night shows, of which Colbert is obviously part, were against Republicans and conservatives and Donald Trump. Trump has been the punchline over 7,000 times. Oxford Tolkien scholar Malcolm Geets summarized Lord of the Rings in one of the most beautiful ways I've ever heard. He said, "It's not a question of whether you're on the winning side. It's a question of whether you're on the right side. And if the right side is the losing side, then fight the long defeat." In other words, stick to principles, stick to doing good, no matter what. And turning what's supposed to be a comedy and culture show for all Americans into a propaganda arm of the Democratic Party is the definition of putting on the ring. So no, I don't want Stephen Colbert anywhere near an adaptation of Tolkien's work. He clearly knows and is familiar with Tolkien's work, but he does not understand it and has not internalized the core messages of it.